Hello, are you continuing to live in the past? Maybe you said something to someone, you did something to someone many years ago, but you are still feeling guilty about it. Or you made certain choices, you made certain mistakes, and you are carrying the burden of them. Or you indulge in certain actions which perhaps no one ever came to know, but they are still bothering you. These are some of the things which are very common in people. And why is it important to forgive yourself is because all these thoughts and feelings that you continue to carry, they create a lot of negative energy inside you, and they don't only disturb you mentally and emotionally, they also start affecting your physical health. And let me ask you this: when your physical health, mental and as well as emotional health is negatively affected, how is it that you will be able to perform to your best? How is it that you will be able to contribute to your best? And these are some of the reasons that you must forgive yourself. Now, the question that you may be having in mind: what are all those things? What are all those reasons for which you must forgive yourself? That's what I'm going to share with you further. The first reason is you made certain bad choices. We all need to remember that we are making choices moment by moment. I'm repeating it. We are making choices moment by moment, and some of those choices, they do turn out bad. That is the process of life. You cannot know in advance as to what are likely to be the consequences of any choice that you tend to make. So what we need to learn is that whenever a choice is made and consequences come up, we need to accept those consequences and then continue to work on those consequences, continue to take further actions on those consequences, so that if there is a need of any correction to be made, that can be done. Choices do turn out to be bad sometimes. Let me give certain examples. Maybe the vehicle that you wanted to buy is not the vehicle that you actually bought. The organization that you wanted to work is not the organization that you are currently working in. Like this, we can continue to expand the list of examples that can be shared. But once again, I'm saying, whatever a choice has been made, accept it and grow from there. So that is one reason that you must forgive yourself. The second reason is take wrong path. Let's take an example. You got into a company, and in that company, you developed certain habits which may be impacting you adversely, physically, mentally, emotionally, or financially. You may have come under the influence of someone, and that is impacting your relations now. Now, the moment you become aware of this, that is the time to reverse the direction of your path. And it's possible in life. The only important thing is, do not continue to carry the burden of having walked on the wrong path for some time. It's not going to help you in any way. In fact, it will start consuming your mental energy unnecessarily, impacting your present life. So forgive yourself for that. Third one is relapse hard. What is the meaning of relapse hard is that at times people get into certain habits which are very harmful to them, and when they get into those habits, they don't realize the long-term consequences of those habits. And when they become aware, they also start taking charge of themselves and start working on changing their habits. But it's human mind, it's human life. Sometimes we get back into the same old habits and again start experiencing negative consequences till the time we wake up again. So forgive yourself for relapsing hard, because it's part of the game. It happens. The next one is let negativity take over. What it means is that you start seeing negative in everything, whether it is stepping out of your house, whether it is going and meeting someone or going out for a dinner, or it may also be about the future that you are going to enter into. You have negative thoughts running in your head all the time. And obviously, when you continue to think negative, you start creating higher probability of negative consequences also. So when you realize that, again, you can start working on your thought process and convert them into positive and start taking positive actions. And when you have been in that state of negativity for a long time, obviously you have lost your time, you have lost your resources, and that is the reason you must forgive yourself. The next one is hurt yourself. And there are so many ways that we as human beings tend to hurt ourselves. We may be hurting ourselves physically. by some of our habits, some of our addictions, the kind of food that we eat, or our lifestyle that may be hurting our physical body. And once we realize it, we do make a change, but we still continue to carry that hurt in our mind. There may be certain things that we are doing which are impacting us mentally as well as emotionally. That also is not going to help you in any way. So the important thing is, when you have taken a remedial action, from then on, you must stop looking at the past. Whatever has happened, the past is over, and now you need to allow yourself to move into the present and future with much more changed perspective. And one of the important things that can help you, once again I'm emphasizing, is forgiving yourself. And the last thought that I'm sharing is, there may have been times when you have not been kind to yourself. And when I'm saying this, the most common example that I would like to mention is, in our own minds, we tend to criticize ourselves a lot. We undermine ourselves a lot. We criticize ourselves a lot. We doubt ourselves a lot. We allow our self-esteem to keep going low, and it's all because of our own self. That is being unkind to yourself. Now that you have become aware of this and you have started taking actions towards being more loving for yourself, and one of the steps in loving yourself is forgive yourself. When you start practicing self-forgiveness, you will notice you are able to detach yourself from the past experiences and step into the present moment with much more confidence. Towards the end, I would like to mention this, that continuing to carry the past, continuing to carry the impact of negative experiences of past is like this. You have tied a rubber band to your waist, and with that you move ahead, and you continue to move ahead like that. Now what's likely to happen? The rubber band is likely to snap at some point of time, and you will be the person who is going to be hurt the most. That is why you need to practice self-forgiveness, and that is why I have shared with you certain examples, certain situations, certain reasons for which you must forgive yourself. That will allow you to live in peace, that will allow you to create more happiness for yourself. I wish you all the best, and I'll meet you in my next video.